Okay, and this is episode 2. We made it this far. How far could we go from here? Alright, so I'm still trying to test the limits of this whole thing we're doing here. So what I accidentally did was I set all the settings to high on Windows 10 Recorder, so that just the video by itself, without even like editing everything, was 1 gig, and I know that can be fixed because that's bullshit. So now we can actually just fucking play the game, and I can talk about other stuff. God damn. Alright. I don't remember anything about this game. Your mission today is to eliminate your mission is to defeat Pyron and save the Hades world. Okay. The organization. Oh man, I keep forgetting down also advances the text box instead of just A. But regardless of the task you have been given, your primary orders are still hold. Okay. You and that Keyblade of yours serve as bad by collecting hearts. Oh, the funny thing is, this, I pointed out that this guy doesn't really talk in any of the games, because here he's obviously just a text box, but the first time he kind of says a line is in Dream Drop Distance, where everyone awakes in the room and they're all trying to figure out what happened to them, and this guy says, maybe we can go back and go find them. That's like the first thing he says, but he talks like he's giving a scientific approach, but you don't really know he's a scientist. You know he's an apprentice because of Birth by Sleep. He's a little kid in that game, but he doesn't really do anything else. And he's a secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 2 found in the mix, so it's kind of weird even like hearing his speech in Dream Drop Distance. Anyway, enough of that tangent. I forgot there's chains in this game. Okay. Chains are needed to, like, if there's a minimum for collecting hearts, you need to hurry up and find the next enemy fast so you can kill them and keep your chain going. Okay, I'm trying to use the map here. I forgot there was a map. Yeah, get ready to hear this song a lot, because fucking Twilight Town is the world for this game. Like, every game has like the world, you know, the sand. And all done. I defeated numbers of heartless, you said. Incorrect, Roxas. You have to defeat all the things on the screen. Leaving already, I for one will apply myself a bit more. You have to do the second half of the mission. Okay, so sometimes you'll have to do more stuff before you can leave. It's like, if I try to leave, it says return to castle. Oh shit. I thought it was gonna say something else. Alright. Wait. Okay, alright. So I can keep going and get the full amount of credit for this mission, which I guess he's walking kind of weird. I know that's why that's a thing that's happening. Let's see. All the other guys are over here. All the other kids that are owned by keys and both cookies, and I'm not gonna sing the rest of that song because it's bad for the world. Alright, increase my chain, got some more moonstones so I can evolve my EVs. I wish I wish this was Dream Drop Distance so I could flow motion everywhere. Like, movement is like, oh, okay. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Just like struggle to walk up some stairs, Roxas. Okay. So I can flow motion everywhere. That would make this, is this a bridge? Yes, it is. Okay. Who's left? Oh, there's someone over there. Damn it, where'd that item go? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so in the art world, after my fucking panic attack, I thought I forgot there was something like a double jump. Okay, now we're complete boys. Wait, what? God damn it! I was gonna get that chest. Okay, much better. I trust you. Blah 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 blah. Wait, so could I have actually left? Damn it! What the fuck? Okay. Sometimes you have to replay missions to get chests. God dang. I found out I was a nobody. And the prom's tomorrow. Whatever. Would that make me a somebody? If I had a heart, I would go upstairs and fall down the stairs. If I only had a heart. Roxas. Everyone is... I mean, they're not... They're weird and mysterious because that's how they are, but like, they're not cringe to me. Cringe is... Hey, here's my OC. Here's my Organization 13 OC. They use a fucking level. That's their weapon. Okay, whatever. That is cringe. That can go fuck off. Like, I'm all down for original creativity. That also starts with OC, interestingly enough. But I think I already said this before. Like, creating OCs for someone else's universe is like pretty lame. Like, I don't think I would ever make a Sona, you know? The most I have done is I made a Keyblade named after myself. That's it. Weapons are not as bad as people designs. I don't know where I'm going with this. You would think I'd be more accepting of someone else's creativity when it comes to that kind of thing, but maybe I'm not. And that's a-okay. Alright, what's next? You still haven't installed any magic panels. Oh yeah. So this game's like equipment or system is kind of weird. You know, you know how I think they just tried 3 different ways to play. There's what's it called? Chain of Memories had the cards. This game has panels, and then Birth by Sleep had command decks, where you install an attack, and that's they reload, and that's your magic. You don't really have a magic meter in any of these games. Like Chain of Memories, you had magic cards, which would go away, kind of like the normal attacking weapons. And then Birth by Sleep just had magic commands that would need reloading over time. So, as you level up, you will be able to increase this. But like I said about wait, what does this mean? Oh, so I forgot this. You need to acquire recipes in order to equip this many elements? Is that what's going on? So like if I wanted 4 fires, I would need another fire recipe. That's weird. I'm glad this didn't catch on. But whatever. Oh, here is cool, because every time I'll explain later. Explaining is dumb. What's the point? You know, I wanted to balance out what I explained and what I just like experience in these Let's Plays. Because I think it's kind of lame. You know, I mean, I don't like doing the things I do, but sometimes I just do them, you know? I'm fucking human. You know? I for some reason think I want to inform first and entertain second, but I'm not very good at informing, so what's the point? Well, it's the girl. Nice of you to show up, fool. Hi. Ugh, this is the worst. I only know you for 2 seconds and I already hate you. See, this girl's a bitch. Or maybe that's just a nobody. But so far they haven't revealed, I don't know how that got, like, disconnected here. I don't know how... They never revealed what Larxene's original self was, or DMX for that matter. But like, right now they did just reveal Marluxia's real self. His name is Lorium. He, in the mobile game K-Hux, as I like to call it, he dated all the way back to when Ventus was around, and even before Aqua and Terra. So, but it makes me wonder how old is actually Ventus, if he was around like before Aqua and Terra were doing stuff. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And I'm assuming they're gonna change up Aqua and Ventus's design in 3 because they're supposed to be a little bit older. Because what's going on now is that oh shit, what? Oh, I didn't include. Can I put shortcuts on? Oh, whatever. Woohoo! Okay. Fuck, what was I saying? Okay, so they technically updated Terra's body because it's being possessed by Xehanort, right? That's why Ansem the Dark, or whatever, Ansem the Dark, the not real Ansem, that's Terra's body right now. So it looks a little bit older. So you would think if he goes back to it, he would look kind of like that. But Ventus had to look different, and Aqua's gotta look different. Everyone's gotta look different. I don't know why everyone looks the same, you know? I don't get it. There's no progression of time, except for the main characters. I think it's kind of weird. Do you want to finish this awful mission, or don't you? Just get to it. Wow, what a bitch. I hate her. Well, since you asked so bitchily. Oh, by the way, if you need to heal, fuck you. So it's kind of, you need to strategize a little bit more. You can't just like use all your heals and then run around waiting for your magic to come back. I tried to use a C-stick and there's no C-stick. Also, there's no animation for opening chests. That's what's throwing me off. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Like, it kind of just happens. It's weird. Fuck. Fuck. I really need to use the shortcuts. There goes my fire. God, because using the menus is kind of awful. Now that I think about it. Stop it. Also, you have to equip block. And that's cool. Let's use an item. Okay. Like yeah, I mean, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you have MP charge, which is a, like, let's say you use a high level magic. Basically your magic will be on cooldown because you use it all. Then you have to run around and wait for Kiraga to come back. Meanwhile, it's kind of like the same thing in Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, where if you use that spell, that has a reload, but it's not all of your magic. You can cycle through it to your next magic spell. Whereas in Kingdom Hearts 2, if you use Kiraga, you can't use any other magic. It's like kind of dumb. I don't know how to like incorporate all of this or any of this in 3. I'm kind of curious. What? You have somebody else? You have a boyfriend? None of your beeswax. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's supposed to hint at something anyway. You just worry about defeating Heartless and collecting hearts for us. Okay, you got it. Maybe one day you'll be as good as me. Wow, you're so mean, but... Well, I mean, that's her character. She's just a jerk. But for no reason. It's kind of stupid. Return to castle? Sure, I will. Okay. 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 But the thing is, you also have to... Let's say, okay. You have to equip magic items and things to reveal... things to revive your magic. So it's like... You go on a mission and you have all this shit with you and you have to cycle through this weird menu. Like, this would be a lot easier to play if it were on a console, you know? Also, I scratched my leg where the scab was, and now it's gonna bleed out again.